This is a calm 60-minute bedtime narration for sleep. Nothing sudden will happen. Nothing will change quickly. You can simply listen and rest. Stay where you are. Just as you are. The rain is already here. Steady rain on the window glass. A soft room. A quiet room. You do not need to do anything. Not now. There is nothing to solve. Nothing to finish. Let your eyes rest. Or let them close. Either is fine. Notice the window. Fog on the glass. Cool mist on the surface. Tiny drops gathering. Tiny drops moving. The rain is steady. Not urgent. Not loud. Just steady. You can let it be in the background. You can let it be close. Both are safe. In and out. A slow inhale. A slow exhale. No need to count. No need to try. Your body already knows how to soften. Your body already knows how to settle. The rain stays. The room stays. You stay. Nothing changes quickly. Nothing needs your attention. In. Out. Let the shoulders drop a little. Not forced. Just a little. Let the jaw loosen. A small space between the teeth. Or just less pressure. Let the tongue rest. Heavy. Quiet. The rain continues. The window holds it. The glass is there. The glass is solid. You are supported. You are safe. You are allowed to rest. If thoughts appear, that is fine. If they fade, that is fine. You do not have to follow any thought. You do not have to push it away. You can let it pass. Like a small ripple. And then it goes. In. Out. The sound of rain is steady. Soft. Even. A calm pattern. A calm rhythm. You can lean into that rhythm. Or you can simply let it exist. Either way, you rest. Feel the weight of your body. Where it touches. Where it is held. The back is held. The hips are held. The legs are held. The arms are held. The hands are held. Nothing to hold up. Nothing to keep together. Let gravity do the work. Let the surface do the work. In. Out. The air in the room is quiet. Warm enough. Safe enough. The window is cool. The room is calm. Rain on fogged glass. Rain on fogged glass. A steady sound. A steady presence. No surprise. No shift. No sudden change. Just this. Just now. If you notice your face, soften it. Smooth the forehead. Soften around the eyes. Let the cheeks rest. No effort. Just less effort. In. Out. If you notice your chest, let it move easily. Not deep. Not forced. Just easy. If you notice your belly, let it be soft. Nothing to brace. The rain stays steady. The room stays quiet. And you can drift. A little. Then a little more. You do not have to get there. You do not have to reach sleep. Sleep comes when it comes. And you are already on the way. In. Out. The mind can become lighter. Not empty. Just lighter. Less gripping. Less pulling. Thoughts can be far away. Or they can be close. Either way, you do not have to engage. You can let them float. The rain does not ask you anything. The rain does not need you to understand it. It is just there. Steady. Soft. Rain on the window glass. Fog on the window glass. A gentle blur. A gentle distance. You can let the world be distant. You can let your body be near. Near and safe. Near and quiet. In. Out. Now bring attention to the neck. Let it soften. Let it be supported. Bring attention to the shoulders. Let them sink. Let them drop. Bring attention to the arms. Let them be heavy. Let them be still. Hands can open. Or hands can rest. No need to adjust. No need to check. The rain continues. Steady rain. Soft rain. A calm sound. A calm pattern. You can rest inside that pattern. You can rest behind that pattern. In. Out. Now the upper back. Let it widen. Let it release. The lower back. Let it soften. Let it be held. The hips. Heavy. Supported. The thighs. Quiet. Still. The knees. Soft. The calves. Heavy. The feet. Loose. Resting. Nothing to do. Not now. If you hear the rain clearly, that is fine. If it fades into a blur, that is fine. If you notice the window in your mind, that is fine. If it disappears, that is fine. You do not have to picture anything. You do not have to imagine. Just listen. Just rest. In, out. A steady rain. A calm room. A fogged window. Safe glass. Quiet. Warm. Slow. Nothing sudden will happen. Nothing will change quickly. You can simply listen and rest. Now let everything become simpler. Less words. Less doing. Just rain. Just breath. Just rest. In. Out. And again. In. Out. Still safe. Still calm. Still slow. Rain on the fogged window. Steady rain. Quiet room. You can drift. You can drift off. Rain on the fogged window. Steady rain. Quiet room. You are still safe. Nothing is changing quickly. Nothing needs you. If you are awake, that is fine. If you are drifting, that is fine. Rest is enough. In. Out. Let the breath stay simple. Not deep. Not forced. Just easy. The rain keeps the same pace. Drop after drop. Soft and steady. You do not have to listen closely. You can listen from far away. You can let the sound blur. The window glass is cool. The room feels calm. Fog on the glass. A soft haze. A gentle blur. The world outside can stay outside. You do not need it right now. In. Out. Now notice the hands. Let them be loose. Let the fingers soften. If the hands want to open, they can. If they want to rest as they are, that is fine. Nothing to hold. Nothing to grip. The arms can feel heavy. Supported. Still. The shoulders can drop. A little more. Without effort. In. Out. Notice the face again. Forehead smooth. Eyes soft. Jaw loose. A small release. A small quiet. The rain stays steady. No surprise. No sudden sound. Only rain. Fog on the window. Rain on the window. Quiet in the room. If a thought comes, you can label it softly. Just thought. And then let it pass. Not now. Nothing to solve. In. Out. Now notice the chest. Let it move on its own. Notice the belly. Let it soften. Let it be unguarded. No need to brace. No need to prepare. The back is held. The hips are held. You can sink. The rain helps you sink. Not by force. Just by staying steady. In. Out. Now notice the legs. Thighs heavy. Knees soft. Calves quiet. Feet loose. Toes resting. Nothing to do with the feet. They can simply be. The room stays quiet. The rain stays steady. Fogged glass. Soft blur. Safe distance. You do not need to see anything clearly. You do not need to understand. Just rest. In. Out. If you notice sounds besides the rain, let them fade. Let the rain be the main sound. Let the rest fall away. Soft rain. Steady rain. A calm pattern. A calm rhythm. You can ride that rhythm. Or you can let it carry you without effort. In. Out. Now the neck. Soft. Supported. The upper back. Wide. Loose. The lower back. Heavy. Held. The whole body can become one quiet weight. Nothing to do. Not now. The mind can become slower. Less words. Less movement. Even if the mind is busy, your body can rest. Even if you are thinking, you can sink. In. Out. Rain on the fogged window. A steady sound. A steady presence. Safe glass. Quiet room. You are allowed to drift. You are allowed to let go. No effort. No timing. Just this. Just now. In. Out. And again. In. Out. Slow. Calm. Quiet. Rain. Fog. Rest. You can drift. Rain continues outside the fogged window. Steady. Even. The room stays quiet. You do not need to do anything. You do not need to try. Let the body do this by itself. First, notice the places where you are supported. Your back. Your shoulders. Your waist. Your hips. Your thighs. Your calves. Your heels. Those contact points can hold you. You do not have to hold yourself. Breath can stay small. Breath can stay quiet. It comes in. It goes out. Now, bring attention to the hands. The palms. The fingertips. The space between the fingers. Let the fingers loosen. Let the palms open a little. When the hands soften, they feel heavier. That heaviness is safe. Now the forearms. From elbow to wrist. Resting. Supported. You can let the arms sink. Into the bed. Into the chair. Into the surface beneath you. No effort. Just sinking. Now the shoulders. The tops of the shoulders. Let them drop a little. Not all at once. Just a little. Then a little more. As the shoulders drop, the neck can soften. As the neck softens, the face can quiet down. Now the face. The space between the eyebrows. The eyelids. The corners of the eyes. The temples. Let the eyelids rest. Dark behind the eyes. Soft darkness. Now the mouth. The lips. The jaw. Let the jaw loosen. Let the tongue rest. Let the throat be quiet. Nothing to say. Nothing to explain. Rain stays steady. The sound stays even. That steadiness helps the body settle. Now the chest. Not big breathing. Just gentle movement. A small inhale. A small exhale. The chest can be soft. The chest can be quiet. Now the upper belly. The place that tightens without noticing. Let it loosen. Let it soften. Now the lower belly. Unbraced. Unguarded. You do not need to hold your stomach in. You do not need to protect. Let the belly be easy. Now the back again. The middle of the back. The lower back. Let the back widen. A little wider. As it widens, the pressure spreads out. More spread. Less effort. Now the waist. Supported. Held. You can let the waist release. You can let it rest. Now the hips. Heavy. Stable. When the hips feel heavier, the whole body feels safer. When the body feels safer, it becomes easier to let go. Now the thighs. Large muscles. They can be quiet. The front of the thighs. The sides. The back. Choose one area. Let it soften. Heavy. Still. Now the knees. No need to hold them. Let them be soft. Now the calves. Let them sink. Let them settle. Now the ankles. Loose. Now the feet. The tops of the feet. The soles. The toes. Let the toes uncurl. Let the soles rest. The feet can become very still. The legs can become very still. Now the body becomes one quiet weight. Not separate parts. One calm heaviness. Rain stays steady. The window stays fogged. The outside stays far away. Inside, you are supported. Return again to the contact points. Back. Hips. Heels. Supported. Held. Breath continues on its own. Small is fine. Quiet is fine. Now notice warmth, if it is there. A little warmth in the hands. A little warmth in the chest. A little warmth in the belly. If there is no warmth, that is fine too. Just wait. Just support. Return to the hands again. Soft palms. Loose fingers. Return to the shoulders again. Dropped. Quiet. Return to the face again. Smooth. Soft. Return to the chest again. Easy movement. Return to the belly again. Unbraced. Return to the feet again. Still. Resting. The body is resting now. Resting is enough. You can sink. You can drift. You can let the body fall asleep. Rain on the fogged window. Steady rain. Quiet room. You can keep drifting. You do not have to do anything. In. Out. Let the breath be smaller now. A softer inhale. A softer exhale. Nothing to manage. Nothing to check. The rain stays the same. Drop after drop. A calm, even rhythm. You can let that rhythm replace thinking. Not by forcing it. Just by letting it be the main thing. In. Out. If you notice a thought, let it be light. Do not pick it up. Do not follow it. Just thought. Then it goes. Not now. Nothing to solve. The window glass holds the rain. The fog on the glass softens everything. Edges blur. Details fade. You do not need details. You do not need clarity. You can rest in the blur. You can rest in the haze. In. Out. Now let the body become simpler. Not separate parts. Just one quiet weight. heavy, supported. The surface holds you. The room holds you. The rain holds the moment. You can let the shoulders melt down again. Just a little. Then a little more. No effort. Just less effort. In. Out. Let the hands be quiet. Let the fingers be loose. Nothing to grip. If the hands want to open, they can. If they stay as they are, that is fine. Still safe. Still calm. The rain continues. Steady rain on the window glass. A gentle sound. A gentle presence. In. Out. Now notice the space behind the eyes. Soft. Dark. Quiet. You do not need to look at anything. You do not need to watch anything. You can let the eyes rest in the dark. You can let the mind rest behind the eyes. In. Out. If you hear the rain clearly, that is fine. If it becomes distant, that is fine. You do not need to decide. You do not need to control. The rain is doing its simple job. Staying steady. Staying calm. And you can do the same. Staying still. Staying quiet. In. Out. Now the jaw. Loose. Soft. The tongue resting. Heavy. Quiet. The throat calm. Nothing to say. Nothing to explain. No long thoughts. No long sentences. Just quiet. Just rest. In. Out. If a feeling appears, let it be small. Let it be background. Let it soften. You do not have to name it. You do not have to understand it. You can let it fade the way fog fades of you. Slowly. Naturally. In. Out. Rain on the fogged window. A steady sound. A steady rhythm. Your breathing can match it. Or your breathing can ignore it. Either way, you rest. In. Out. Now the chest. Easy movement. No effort. The belly soft. Unbraced. Unguarded. Nothing to prepare for. Nothing to anticipate. Not now. In. Out. The back is held. The hips are held. The legs are held. The body can sink a little deeper. Without trying. Let gravity do the work. Let the surface do the work. In. Out. The rain makes a soft curtain. Not a story. Not a message. Just a steady curtain of sound. Behind that curtain, everything can slow down. Your thoughts can slow down. Your attention can slow down. Your body can slow down. In. Out. Now let the mind become less interested. Less curious. Less busy. You do not need to figure anything out. If the mind looks for something, it finds only rain. Only fog. Only quiet. And that is enough. In. Out. Notice the space around you. The room is quiet. The room is safe. The window is there. The glass is solid. The rain stays outside. You stay inside. Warm enough. Safe enough. In. Out. If the mind tries to plan, let it stop gently. Not with force. Just with a soft return. Return to the rain. Return to the breath. Return to the weight of the body. In. Out. You do not need to hold yourself awake. You do not need to keep track. You can forget the time. You can forget the minutes. Nothing changes quickly. Nothing sudden will happen. In. Out. Now soften the neck again. Let it be supported. Let it be still. Soften the shoulders. Soften the arms. Let the hands be heavy. Let the hands be quiet. In. Out. Soften the upper back. Let it widen. Soften the lower back. Let it release. Soften the hips. Heavy. Held. Soften the thighs. Quiet. Still. Soften the knees. Soft. Soften the calves. Heavy. Soften the feet. Loose. Resting. In. Out. Now the mind can become smooth. Not sharp. Not pointed. Smooth like fog on glass. Smooth like rain sliding down the window. Slow. Gentle. In. Out. If you notice you are listening, you can listen less. You can let the sound be a soft blur. If you notice you are trying, you can try less. You can let the body do it. In. Out. Rain on the window glass. Fog on the window glass. A gentle blur. A gentle distance. The world outside can stay far away. Your body can stay near. Near and safe. Near and quiet. In. Out. Now let the words become lighter, less important, less solid. You do not have to follow them. You can let them drift. Like small drops sliding down glass. They move. They pass. They disappear. In. Out. Nothing to do. Not now. If sleep comes, it can come. If it does not come yet, you can still rest. Rest is enough. Rest is already good. In. Out. Rain. Fog. Quiet. Steady rain. Soft rain. You can sink. You can drift. You can drift off. Rain stays steady on the window. Soft streaks. Slow drops. A quiet pattern. You do not need to follow the words. You can let them pass through. Like rain through the night. Nothing is required. Now we settle deeper. Not by effort. By releasing what is not needed. If you notice the mind looking for something, let it stop looking. Just for now. Not now. There is nothing to solve. Nothing to prepare. Only this room. Only the lantern glow. Only the rain on glass. You can let the thoughts become quieter. Not because you push them away. Because you stop feeding them. A thought may appear. Then fade. Like a small mark in fog. Then gone. No need to chase it. No need to finish it. Now let the space between thoughts grow. A little more space. A little more quiet. The rain helps. The rain is steady. It keeps the world simple. If your attention drifts, that is fine. If it returns, that is fine. Nothing to do with it. Now let the body stay as it is. Supported. Held. Still. You do not need to check anything. You do not need to fix posture. You do not need to adjust. Let the surface do the work. Let gravity do the work. Breath continues. Small. Quiet. In. Out. No counting. No control. Just breath. In. Out. The lantern light is gentle. Not bright. Not sharp. Just warm enough. The window is cool. The glass is fogged. The outside is distant. Inside is quiet. Now we sink further into that quiet. Let the day fall away. Like a coat you take off. And set down. No need to pick it up again. Let the body know. you are done for now. No messages. No tasks. No effort. Only rest. Rain on the window. Steady rain. If you notice the urge to think, let it soften. Let it blur. You do not need clear thoughts. You do not need sharp focus. You can let the mind be dim. Like the room. Like the lantern in the dark. Soft dimness. Soft safety. Now the words can become even simpler. Not much to hold. Not much to remember. Just this. You are safe enough. You are resting. The rain is steady. That is all. In? Out? If a thought comes, you can label it softly. Not now. Not now. Not important. Not needed. Then back to the rain. Back to the window. Back to the quiet glow. Now let the edges of attention dissolve. No borders. No tight focus. Just wide, soft awareness. Like listening from far away. Far away listening. Far away breathing. In? Out? Your eyelids can stay heavy. Your face can stay smooth. Your jaw can stay loose. The shoulders stay down. The hands stay open. The legs stay still. No effort. The rain continues without you. The night continues without you. Everything is allowed to continue without you. You do not have to manage it. Now let the mind become less interested. Less curious. Less awake. As if the mind is turning its face away. Toward sleep. Toward darkness. Toward quiet. Nothing sudden will happen. Nothing will change quickly. Only steady rain. Only slow time. If you hear the rain, good. If you do not hear it, also good. Sleep does not need perfect listening. Sleep only needs letting go. Now let the letting go become deeper. A little softer. A little heavier. A little quieter. In? Out? And again. Nothing to do. Nothing to hold. Just rain. Just room. Just rest. You can drift now. More. And more. Let the words thin out. Let the mind blur. Let the body sink. Rain on the window. Lantern glow. Quiet room. And you can rest. The rain stays steady. The room stays quiet. Nothing needs your attention. You do not need to listen closely. You can let the words fade. Not important. Not urgent. Not now. There is nothing to do. Nothing to solve. Nothing to understand. Just the same rain. Just the same dark. Just the same calm. Breath happens. In. Out. No effort. No control. In. Out. If thoughts appear, they can be soft. They can be distant. They can pass without meaning. A thought can rise. Then it can fall away. No need to follow it. No need to finish it. Not now. The mind can be less interested. Less awake. Less involved. Like turning away from light. Toward a quiet, dark place. The rain keeps going. Without you. Time keeps going. Without you. You do not have to manage anything. You do not have to hold anything. You can be done. Breath continues. In. Out. Slow. Simple. In. Out. The body stays supported. The surface holds you. Gravity holds you. You can let go of the last small effort. The last small tension. Not by trying. By stopping. Stopping is enough. The rain does not change quickly. The night does not change quickly. Nothing sudden will happen. You can drift. Without deciding. Without trying. Drift. If you notice yourself listening, you can stop listening. If you notice yourself thinking, you can stop thinking. Not by force. By losing interest. Less interest. Less effort. The words can become thinner now. You can rest. You can soften. You can sink. There is no need to stay awake. The room is safe enough. The rain is steady enough. This moment is quiet enough. That is enough. In. Out. A little heavier. A little softer. In. Out. If the mind wants to check something, you can let that urge dissolve. Not now. Not needed. Everything can wait. The rain will keep its place. The darkness will keep its place. You can disappear into rest. No need to imagine. No need to picture. Just blank. Just quiet. If you hear the rain, fine. If you do not hear it, fine. Sleep does not need perfect conditions. Sleep only needs release. Release. In. Out. Less and less to hold. Less and less to do. The body can become still. The face can be smooth. The jaw can be loose. The shoulders can stay down. The hands can stay open. The legs can stay quiet. No effort. The words can slow down and soften. Not much to say. Not much to guide. Only rest. Only steady rain. Only quiet. In. Out. And again. Nothing to do. Nothing to fix. Nothing to prepare. You are allowed to stop. You are allowed to drift off. Drift off. Let the edge of awareness blur. Let it blur more. Like fog on glass. Soft. Dim. Not clear. Not sharp. Just calm. Just safe. Just quiet. In. Out. And the words can fade now. Fewer words. Softer words. Almost nothing. Rain. Dark. Rest. And you can sleep.